Alright, so hey guys, it's your boy Roman, and as you can see by the title, yeah, that's right, it is my first racist experience in France. In fact, it is my first racist experience overall. Alright, so let's talk about it. I didn't know Alright guys, so let me just give you the full squeeze, the full story. I didn't know what people say, what the young people say, I have no idea, but let's talk about it. Alright, so today's Wednesday and this event happened a few days ago, last Friday, and it happened with a friend of mine. She's from Laos. She's been on many videos before. She's Laong Dao, or we call her Dao or Lao, so you guys would have seen her before. Alright, good. So we decided, so after work, or even before that, so she was planning to return to Laos on Sunday. Therefore, she wanted to use Friday to do a lot of shopping and so forth, and then I wanted some things to buy as well, so we were like, sure, why not shop together? So we bought what you call like an all-day pass, but specifically it's called a pass journée, which means that you would travel for the entire day. Once you have the same ticket, you travel for an entire day without paying anything else, and this pass journée costs €3, right? So it's not expensive, it's a really good deal in comparison to paying €1 per ticket. I mean, we want to travel around a little bit. So we went around, we did our shopping and we did all of that, and so while returning we went on a bus, and when we entered, I mean, the driver said, the machine wasn't working. So yeah, the machine wasn't working, so which is quite fine, that's normal, you know, it's quite fine. And so we were like, oh, we have tickets. So he said, okay, show me your tickets. And my friend and I, we both had a pass journée, and let me see if I can show you guys. So it says pass journée. I might try and put a picture up like somewhere, right? So we showed him this and he's like, oh, this ticket doesn't work, so you have to take another bus. He said that we had to take another bus because our ticket won't work. So I'm like, no, it's a pass journée. He's like, yeah, but you can't take this bus, you have to take another route. So I'm like, so we were confused. I'm like, what do you mean take another route? We used it this morning. He's like, yeah, I don't make the rules as well. In French, it was like, désolé monsieur, je vais pas les règles, c'est mon travail, je suis juste les règles. So I was like, sir, I don't make the rules, I'm just following the rules, it's my job and so forth. And so I was confused. So here it is that we wanted to go home and he was saying that we had to take another bus. I mean, in the moment, I was like, what was happening? Because I wasn't processing it well. I was just like confused in the moment, right? We were both confused. And so we're like, so we have taken that bus. He's like, yeah. I'm like, so can we like pay or something? And he said, oh yeah, sure you can. Hold on, well, no, I'm thinking about it. How is it that we paid? Yeah, because I didn't think about this before. Hold on, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. You know, I honestly didn't think about that before. He took money from us and we had to buy another ticket. You see, it's the same date. Look, it's the same date. Let me show you both. It's the same date. You see? So he took money from us to purchase another ticket from the machine that was not working. Oh my god, I'm mind blown. Honestly guys, in the moment I did not realize that. In the moment I was just confused and I wasn't sure what was happening, but I'm just thinking about it. Damn, shit, oh my god, put down. Anyways, I can't believe it. The guy, the machine that wasn't working, he decided to do this. And you know, the thing is, my friend and I were perplexed about it, and so we were talking and we decided to Google and see if it was true, but I couldn't find anything on Google. So I decided, you know what, hey, I'm going to go to the terminus, the bus place office, and see if this rule exists. And as you guys will see by the video which I'll show you, I actually went to the place to prove my case. So Let's see what's happening. Alright, so you guys see that supermarket? So that's where the bus terminus is located. Well, the office, if I could say office for the bus terminus, it's located here. I just need to find where. Alright, so let's try and cross this road. Looks left, look right, or look left, look right, and it's fine. Alright, so alright guys, so I have this, and the aim is to have this as discreetly as possible without having anyone see it. So I'll maybe hold it in my hand like this, that looks suspicious, or I'll maybe put my phone over it, but I'll figure it out, and hopefully it doesn't fail me. So see you guys in a few. So basically guys, I have the conversation here, and I'm about to show you guys the conversation. I couldn't record inside the place, so that is why I didn't take the camera inside, so I just had this thing here. So let's see what it says, because I tell you, it's crazy. And if this doesn't work well, then I'll just take the audio and put it on my video afterwards. Alright, so
72 hours later.
Alright guys, I didn't know what happened, so it was, I don't know, it just wasn't working, so I'll just play from my computer. And yeah, let's hear what's happening.
Donc, au fait, ici j'ai deux billets ici. Non, c'est pas ça.
Ça, c'est un ticket unité.
C'est ça, passe journée. Donc, je peux faire ça pour toute la journée.
Oui. Là, vous l'aviez pris le 21.
Oui.
Ouais. Donc, quand vous avez ça, à chaque montée de bus, vous revalidez. Mais il faut le prendre le jour où vous prenez le bus.
Oui, en fait, j'ai acheté ça et j'ai pris un autre bus. Le chauffeur m'a dit, c'est chauffeurie. Et il m'avait dit que je ne peux pas prendre le bus.
Si, c'est écrit pas jour. Si.
Non, le même jour, c'était le même jour.
Ah oui, non, si.
Et il m'a dit que je ne pouvais pas prendre le bus, donc il faut que j'achète ça.
Non, quand vous prenez un pas jour, c'est pour toute la journée.
Oui, je sais, mais il m'a expliqué que la machine ne marche pas, donc je ne peux pas l'utiliser, donc il faut que je prenne un autre bus, que j'achète un autre billet.
Non, normalement, non. Si la machine ne marche pas, en cas de contrôle, il doit le dire au niveau du contrôleur. Parce que vous avez acheté votre pas jour.
Et donc, dans le cas que ça m'arrive encore, je fais quoi exactement?
Bah non, vous leur dites non, c'est un pas jour.
Je l'ai dit, mais...
Ouais, bah non, vous leur dites non.
Vous voyez que j'ai acheté les deux.
Oui, je me doute. Mais non, c'est un pas jour et c'est toute la journée. Ouais, normalement, il n'aurait pas dû vous le vendre.
Ok, merci beaucoup.
Une journée complète et vous prenez autant de fois le bus que vous voulez.
Ah, d'accord, merci. Au revoir, bonne journée.
Au revoir.
Alright, so you guys heard it from the horse's mouth, literally. Alright, so before I continue, just a little comment about the lady there. First of all, she was very friendly. However, there's something that I did not appreciate, and that is the fact that she did not apologize on behalf of her staff. When you're working under a company or for an organization, and one of your members or your colleagues does something, and someone complains to you, even if it's not you, it is customary to apologize. For example, it would be sensible to say, or professional to say, all right, sir, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure what happened with my colleague, but let me apologize on behalf of so forth and so on, so on, so on, so. Or, okay, let me see what we can do about it. I mean, personally, I wasn't looking for a reimbursement. That's fine. I wasn't looking for a reimbursement. But what I'm saying is this: she did not apologize, neither did she try to really comment on the situation. It was just like, okay, fine, you're saying this, okay, good, well, it should happen, full stop. So that is something that I do not appreciate, and wow, so it is simply incredulous. So back to my story with the guy. So if I had no money on me, he would not have allowed us on the bus, which meant that I would not have gone home. So you see what I'm saying? I mean, it is ridiculous. And well, first of all, for those persons who might be saying it's not racism, so hear me out. All right, so my friend and I, obviously we're foreigners. I'm black and she's fair skinned. I would say brown, maybe that's what we'd call her. And so it's obvious that we're foreigners. I mean, it's pretty obvious. And even when we speak, I can't hide this accent. It doesn't matter how I say, je parle français. It doesn't matter if I speak vite. It doesn't matter how I speak or vite or lent I speak, I will still sound like a foreigner. And so will she. she's from Laos. It's like Asian. So what I'm saying is that this guy did not want to allow us on the bus. I mean, yeah, it's just a little bus scenario. We had enough money to buy another ticket and get over it. What if it was another situation, something more serious, like we wanted to eat at a restaurant, or we were cold and we wanted to rent a room, or what if it was something more serious, or we would maybe, let's say we went to the hospital or something. Because remember, this is a public service. So what if we had gone to the hospital or something serious and these persons or this person denied us access or something, you know? And that is absolutely crazy. So my knowledge of the situation is this. Upon telling us that we have taken another bus, he was like, yes, I'm getting rid of them. That's what I'm saying in my head. And then we were like, oh, well, we have money. He's like, oh, snap. So he had to take the money, and then, well, he let us on the bus. And I don't know, guys, as I said, in the moment, it was just confusing, and it all didn't kick in until we were discussing afterwards that this guy was really calm. He was really calm, right? Yeah, he was really, you know. So that's the thing, guys. So I don't know. I mean, what would I do in another situation like that? Well, I would definitely stand my ground and say, hey, this is a past journey, so I'm not doing it. I'm not going anywhere. And the only reason I didn't make a fuss about it was that it was the first time taking the bus, and I wasn't sure of the rules. Maybe there was a time limit. Maybe there was something I wasn't. Maybe I don't know. So that is why I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. So that's it, guys. You see it. My first racist experience in France. Yeah, it's nothing. It's not a series of other persons who they've been told like range chez toi, or maybe it's not something like that extreme or something, or someone attacked me, or I was denied job, or I was denied entry in an establishment that was really serious. It was not something like that, but nonetheless it was pretty serious, and I must say that it sucks, because now talking about it, I'm realizing that this guy was really a beep, you know, because he didn't want us to enter the bus. He made up a story saying it's the rules, he's following the rules, and you know, also people entered before us, so, and I didn't even process it in the moment. And maybe the reason I was so noob-like to this is that it's the first time I'm experiencing something like this, and it's the first time I'm experiencing a racist scenario like this. I mean, clearly people have treated me bad before, but I usually think that they are just awful persons, they just suck, or they're having a bad day, or so and so forth, right? Rather than calling someone racist outright, I rather assume that they're just a terrible person. So maybe he's just a terrible person, or he's just completely racist. And by the way, I'm not saying all French persons are racist. That's the farthest thing from what I'm saying. I'm just saying that guy, he's racist, or if it's not racist, he has something against us, or I don't know. Anyways, well, it's clearly a mouthful, and I really don't know how to I don't know, normally I'm good with words, but I'm just at a loss of words. I'm just at a loss. So I think that's pretty much it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching as usual. But I am curious though, have you guys ever experienced any sort of racism before, or any sort of cultural or whatever form of discrimination when you traveled? If you have, just please tell me about it in the comments below. I'll be interested in seeing or knowing what you guys have experienced. And guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to don't forget to subscribe, and after you subscribe, please click that notification bell, activate so that you can always get notified when I upload a video. And yeah, I honestly don't know what to say. I'm just a little bit lost for words. But with that said, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys next week. So ciao.